Mozambique makes history after securing their first ever Afcon final victory in a thrilling encounter, defeating Gabon 3-2 goals. This historic win kept Mozambique's hope of reaching the knockout stages alive, while Gabon suffered a second consecutive group stage defeat following a 1-0 loss to Cameroon, effectively ending their tournament prospect Ali. Where going home, the game was end to end with Mozambique twice taking a goal lead, only for Gabon to fight back late in each half. Mozambique capitalized on set pieces and defensive lapses, holding firm despite the late pressures. A goal scored by Faisal Bengal, that is Mozambique, header from a corner kick early in the first 20 to 30, between 20 and 30 minutes. Jenny Getano, Mozambique penalty currently slotted low after a foul in the box. That is at the 42nd minute. Then Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang made Gabon come back, tap in from close range after the Mozambique goalkeeper paired a shot. Then Diego Kalila, Mozambique header from a cross by Witty and marked at the back post, that is at the 52nd minute, giving Gabon their second goal. Alex Muketu Musunda, Gabon tap in during a goalmouth scramble for a corner, that is at 77th minute, but it did not come into as a goal or end in as a goal. Kim highlights and moments within the match. Mozambique started strongly, dominating set pieces and transitions. Gabon introduced Aubameyang, who was quiet initially, and made a triple substitution at halftime, injecting more energy, resulting to the goal that Aubameyang gave. The Mambas restored their two-goal cushion quickly after the break via excellent wing play, and Gabon pressed late, forcing saves from Mozambique's GK Anan Silwanze, including a double save that couldn't find an equalizer. Notable moments: Witty long-range efforts hit the woodwork in the first half. Several offside calls given disrupted the moment. Gabon, as always, we don't talk about football analysis, then we first talk about mistakes. And today we talk about mistakes. We start with Gabon team. Defensive set piece vulnerability, conceded twice directly from corners, header Bengal and Kalila unmarked. And then the second mistake was individual errors in the box. Bruno Echiele among us, unnecessary foul led to the penalty. Poor marking on the third goal allowed Witty to surge past substitute Maketu Mosonda. Goalkeeping around rebound issues. Mozambique's goal kick, GK era gifted Aubameyang his goal, but Gabon's defense failed to prevent quick responses, and they conceded the third goal that gave Mozambique the win and qualified them to the knockout stages of the Afcon 2025 competitions. Another problem mistake made by Gabon is slow start and lack of clinical finishing. Despite possession edges at times, Gabon struggled to create clear chances early and were punished on counter attacks. Potential solutions for Gabon looking ahead is, though they are going home, they are not continuing with the competition. They need to improve on set piece and defending, better organization and man marking on corners, crosses, assign specific roles to tall defenders like Ekwele Manga to make sure that he's on those danger men, trying to keep them off completely from the ball's way and trying to keep them off beat and off target. That will help so much when it comes to Gabon's defense. Tighter discipline and defensive third. They should avoid rush challenges in the box to prevent penalties like the one that was awarded to Mozambique, leading to the second goal. So the defender should be very much careful. Which ball am I going for? Which one am I not going for? Confidence is a must for the team, for the defenders, because they need to understand when to go and not when to go. Just to make sure that everything is right and it's in its line. Earlier use of key attackers, they start or introduce Aubameyang sooner a fit and utilize players like Dennis Bunga, Mario Lamina for more midfield control. That would have given them an advantage over Mozambique, but I don't know what the coach was thinking to keep these guys off and then introduce them later as substitutes. I think Aubameyang would have settled and would have made a very great move and shake the Mozambique's defense. But the game is gone. We can talk much more. We can talk. We can only talk about what will happen next. Press higher and recover quicker. They should reduce gaps that allowed Mozambique's wingers, Witi Chatamo, to exploit transitions. For their final group games versus Ivory Coast, a win is essential for any slim third place qualifications. Hope focusing on solidity and capitalizing on any opponent complacency, but it will be harder for them if they don't really consider what we have just talked about, because it's gonna be hard for Ivory Coast to just let go, because they also need to qualify to the next stage, that is the knockout stage. So a very big clash between Gabon and Ivory Coast, and we're hoping whatever team that is best will win that. And for us here, you can engage us on the comment section and tell us what do you think they need to do better for them to continue the matches. Thank you.